What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big U, man. Back with another boom before the tune. So the last time we was together, we kind of tapped on the definition of love and self-love. So in the latter part of the video, we talked about leveling our ego down because I don't really like to call it an ego debt because why would you kill something that you really need? So I prefer to call it like leveling off. I like that better. So we said in the latter part of the last video that when you start leveling off, you actually tapping into your heart space. Now, love, the spirit of love is lives in your heart. So this part of your life is very valuable and very much needed to be protected. So can you imagine if you had a kid that lost all his toys, or you ran across a kid that didn't have anything to play with and was real depressed and upset about it? So being good people that we are, we would want to give them something. Can you imagine giving your heart to that child to play with? What would the child do with it? And then guess what? Most of the time we would be mad at what the child did to it, not realizing that we gave it freely. So this is very valuable, your heart space to protect. But you see that ego, it will fight not for you to be allowed to walk in love. It wants you to continue to walk and live in your ego. It's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of endurance, a lot of dedication and focus on your life at this time to battle that ego, because it has gained a lot of strength through the years. And so, and plus your heart is weak now because it also suffered some kind of heartbreak through, all the situations of life. Life is not easy. Believe me, y'all, this is not easy for me to sit in the front of the camera and say these things, so that's part of where I'm using my ego to push me forward, so that's the difference in you know walking in the ego and bringing your level of your ego down so we can use it now. We like gaining our power back over it. So one thing I want to touch on, I have my notes. I better have my notes. So I got my notes here. What I wanted to just give y'all a little tip, a little tool to help you battle this ego, because your ego gets so big it becomes like you're a demon now. Maybe it is our dark side that we use to conquer things in life, but it's not made to run your life, rule your life. So I just want y'all to know this little tool. Your ego is also your coward side. We always run to it to not feel the pressure of a mistake we made that could cause pain to your heart. In order to do that, you have to love yourself and know that, hey, I made a mistake, but I am not gonna let my ego make me do this, because every action has a reaction, and you're just applying more karma and more pain to your heart in the future. So I'm gonna keep on coming back. I ain't giving up. I love y'all a ton because this is part of my growth also. And I don't hope no more. I know that somewhere somebody else is growing with me. So this your boy Big U signing out again. I love y'all. I'll be back with another boom before the tune. What's up, fam? That's Big U, man. I had one more thing I wanted to add on. The divine guard, my angels, my ancestors wouldn't let me rest, wouldn't let me close it out. I had to come back and give y'all this. So we have to start practicing putting up boundaries, stop signs, traffic lights, whatever you want to call it. But we have to put up boundaries. And what I mean by that is start picking your battles, man. Start knowing that I'm at this place in my life. I don't need this, or I don't need that one, or I don't need all that. So put up boundaries. Sometimes you have to completely close yourself off to nurture yourself. So start picking your battles, man, and love yourself. You're only picking the battles because you done started loving yourself, learning yourself, and learning others. Hey, I love y'all.